Hey, Team HQ Sports, how was everyone's weekend? Ready for a little Monday Night Football themed game of HQ Sports? Hell yes! I'm Lauren Gambino, and tonight we are talking legends and Hall of Famers. I'm going to ask you 12 questions. If you can get them all right, it's as easy as that. You win! $1,000 is the pot tonight. You could take it or walk away from it like AB, but that, my friends, would be on you. You know that we're in season 6 of HQ, and for sports, that means it's all about football on Mondays and our special must-win to get in All-Star game happening at the end of the season. You must answer any All-Star question right, which is going to be round number 8 in any game of HQ Sports, or you could just win a complete game in order to qualify for that special game. Season 6 will be ending on Monday, September 30th. That's only 3 more opportunities to win HQ Sports and get yourself into that All-Star game. I'll be announcing the date of the All-Star game this Wednesday, so come on back for that. We're also giving away some swanky new HQ Sports merch. And in honor of season 6, 6 of our best performing sports players will be personally sent these beauties by moi. Oh yeah. Now, we heard a lot of you loved our last contest with DraftKings, so we're doing it again. If you're a first-time DraftKings player, listen up. All you have to do is deposit $5, and you could use that $5 for any contest that you want, because then it unlocks the free HQ Sports contest. So please, use that $5 deposit on anything else. More chances to win on other contests on DraftKings, but our HQ Sports contest is free, and you'll get access for a shot at a $1 million first prize. So check out the link right here for more details. We're also posting it on social media, so if this went away too fast, nope, still there. There you go, still there. Now, if it went away, you can check back on our social media for that. Be sure to enter that contest by 1 p.m. Eastern Time on September 29th. You don't want to miss that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, team, we get warmed up before every game of HQ Sports on Twitter with a little question. Find us at HQ Sports or drop your answers in the chat right now. Since we're talking NFL legends and Hall of Famers, I want you to make your case for an active player you think should be in the Hall of Fame. Besides Tom Brady, of course. We get it. You're the best dude. You should be in like a super Hall of Fame eventually. One day. At Yitzy Raven says, Justin Tucker, best kicker the league has ever seen. Yeah, he's currently sitting at a 100% field goal completion rate right now. I mean, he's 5 for 5, but saying 100% just sounds much better, right? At J Pearl AZ says, this is the easiest question ever. It's Larry Fitzgerald, and goes on to say 16 seasons with the Arizona Cardinals, and will get to second in receptions in NFL history after next week, and he has a catch in 230 straight games. Yes, Larry Fitz has the chance to pass Tony Gonzalez in total career receptions with just 5 more. Maybe it can happen next week. You never know. And last but not least, at Andy Sukoff says, Frank Gore. He's 170 years old and still trucking along. I mean, he's actually 36, but I guess that is 170 years in running back years. But the man has had a solid career, selected to the Pro Bowl 5 times, 9 seasons with well over 1,000 plus rushing yards. And now he's doing his thing in Buffalo. So keep at it, Frank Gore. All right, team, that's our cue to start the game. To the 66,000 players ready to make a legendary run for the win tonight. Let's do this thing. Round 1 starts right now. Which of these was a nickname for Deion Sanders? Primetime, overtime, or drive time? You know, they call me Lauren Overtime Gambino. No, they don't. Part-time Gambino. Neon Deion had several nicknames, but he was always ready for the prime time lights, right? Prime time is your answer here at round number 1, 48,901 of you getting that one right. He also had the record for career return touchdowns until it was broken by Devin Hester, and he is still the only man to play in both a Super Bowl and a World Series. The more you know. Hey, you know that you can use multiple extra lives per game, so hook yourself up with some lives tonight. You gotta get into that All-Star game. It's going to be ridiculously good. So you can get into it by answering question 8 correct, but you can't use an extra life or your levels on that. So if you get a question 8 wrong, that's okay. You could still win the whole game. Use those extra lives to win the whole game. If you're already winning games, hook yourself up so that you could have at one of the coveted 6 of these shirts going out to our 6 top players of season 6. All right, let's get back into it. Round 2. Which of these players has won the most MVPs? Joe Montana, Tom Brady, or Peyton Manning? A lot of greatness in just one question. Manning put up numbers never before seen, breaking nearly almost every record on his way to, count 'em, 5 MVPs. Peyton Manning has won the most here. Wow, 23,267 of you getting that one right, Gab. I gotta call it here at round number 2. This was a savage round number 2. TKO is what we call it in HQ Sports. Don't get it twisted, Lauren Gambino. I got it right in the end. 23,000 of you, rightly so, thought it was Tom Brady, probably confused with the amount of rings that are 6. Wow. All right. I see a lot of you getting back in the game using your extra lives. Let's keep it going. Round 3. What team did Brett Favre begin his career with? The Packers, Vikings, or Falcons? Oh, you know the iconic photo of him laying on his bed with that Zach Morris phone. Come on, you've seen it. Well, before he went on to stardom in Green Bay and briefly Minnesota, and then in Wrangler jeans, Favre was a second-round pick of the Atlanta Falcons. Take a listen to this.
Atlanta has selected Brett Favre, quarterback, Southern Mississippi.
Oh, the Atlanta Falcons is your answer here at round 3. 35,833 of you getting that one right. Maybe Brett Favre did big things in Atlanta, but Brett Favre threw 4 passes, 2 of which were picks. Round 4. What player's name is associated with the NFL's Humanitarian Award? Jim Brown, Johnny Unitas, or Walter Payton? Sweetness got his nickname from how he moved, but Walter Payton was also one of the kindest men to ever suit up in the NFL. Walter Payton, Sweetness is your answer at round 4. 36,669 of you got that one right. The Walter Payton Man of the Year Award honors one player's volunteer and charity work as well as excellence on the field. What a man. Round number 5, let's do it. Which of these teams did not draft John Elway? Colts, Broncos, Yankees. John Elway almost chose to head to the Bronx. Drafted in the second round in 1981 by the Yankees. Imagine if he chose that life. Elway was selected first overall in the NFL draft by the Baltimore Colts. Remember them? But he gave them the stiff arm and he demanded a trade to Denver. The Broncos never drafted him, although he would, go on to break records in Denver. Denver Broncos is your answer. 25,561 of you getting that one right. Like a 2-time Super Bowl champ, 1-time Super Bowl MVP, prolific passer, prolific rusher, all of the above. Round 6. What team was not founded by Paul Brown? Steelers, Bengals, or Browns? Halfway point. Let's do it. Paul Brown was a Hall of Fame coach, co-founder, and namesake for the Browns before moving downstate to start the Bengals. He did not found the Steelers. No. Steelers, not an option. 22,668 of you getting that one right. Although the Steelers have great luck at Paul Brown Stadium, so maybe that's why they're up here. It's very disrespectful to Paul Brown, if you ask me. All right, we made it past the halfway point. We got a second half of this game coming up. Let's go. Round 7. What record was set on this throw by Peyton Manning? Take a look. What record was set on that throw? Was it season touchdown passes, career touchdown passes, or career points? I'm just going to tell you this. If you drafted Peyton Manning in 2013, you knew what was up in fantasy football. Manning is most known for his time with the Colts, right? But he broke the biggest records with the Broncos. Both career and single-season touchdowns were thrown to Demaryius Thomas. This one was the career mark, though. Career touchdown passes, 21,114 of you knew that one. I told you 2013 was a great year. All right, we need a little break, a little stretch for the fingers. So we got the 7th round stretch coming up next. It's Monday Night Football about to kick off in mere seconds. I know we were a little late today. I want to know, who do you think's got this one? Is it going to be the Chicago Bears or the Washington Redskins? Or do they end up in a little bit of a tie? What will it be? Let me know your answer. Let's see who everyone is rooting for tonight. Little HQ Sports Monday Night Football. Looks like everyone is going with Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears. All right, the Bears. Let's see how they fare. Now, coming up, we got our special All-Star Round. If you get this one right without using an extra life, you are officially entered into our exclusive All-Star game. Let's do it. Round 8. Which of these positions was played by one of the NFL's 2 defensive MVPs? Cornerback, defensive tackle, or safety? The All-Star Round, you gotta get it right here. Well, linebacker Lawrence Taylor was the last defensive MVP. The only other man to take the league's top award from the D side was Hall of Famers and Vikings defensive tackle Alan Page. Defensive tackle is the position. 13,193 of you. I welcome you into our exclusive All-Star game. Congratulations, you did it. I see over 1,000 of you jumping back in the game now using your extra lives. It's okay, you could still win this thing to get into the All-Star game and to get your hands in some cash tonight. Round 9, let's do it. Which of these players led the NFL in catches the greatest number of times? Jerry Rice, Marvin Harrison, or Wes Welker? Jerry Rice is the GOAT by far when it comes to receiving stats, but he only led the league on his own twice. Same number as Harrison, Herman Moore, Antonio Brown, and Larry Fitzgerald. But Welker has done it 3 times. Wes Welker is your answer here at round number 9. Oh, and look at that, another TKO here at round 9. Ouch, down and out. I see over 3,000 of you jumping back in the game. That's smart. You gotta win this thing if you want your chance at this sweet merch. Wes Welker, what is he up to right now? He was also on that great 2013 team, Denver. Just saying. He's doing crossword puzzles now, actually. He's a crossword lover, like me. Anyone else? Round 10, let's do it. Counting NFL, AFL, and AAFC championships, which of these legends has the most titles? Tom Brady, Bart Starr, or Otto Graham? We see Brady here a lot. Well, his 6 rings are nice and the most in the Super Bowl era, but he's still 1 league title short of Browns legend Otto Graham's 7. Automatic Otto Graham is your answer. 5,079 of you getting that one right. Browns fans, where you at? Let me know in the chat right now. We got 2 left. Let's do this. Round number 11. Which of these was not a position played by Chuck Bednarik? Center, tight end, or linebacker? I just asked the Browns fans to represent. I need to ask the Eagles fans to represent in the chat right now. Bednarik was the last of the great players to regularly line up on both sides of the ball. He was a center and a linebacker, and a real bad man known as Concrete Charlie. And his hit on Frank Gifford, is one of the most iconic images ever, but he was not a tight end. Nope, tight end, 4,542 of you knew that one about one of the last 60-minute men. And you know what? This is your last opportunity to get back in the game right now. Over 1,000 of you are, because we are down to the final round. Everything you worked so hard for all game long. You're trying to become a true legend and Hall of Famer in your own right. I know it. You gotta make it past one more round. If you could do this, the fame and the glory, the money, and the All-Star game is all yours. Round 12. Which player was named to 2 straight all-decade teams chosen by the Hall of Fame? Brett Favre, Warren Sapp, or Terrell Owens? Get your popcorn ready. The Football Hall of Fame selects all-decade teams every 10 years, and another one will be named pretty soon. Only 3 players made the team in the 90s and the 2000s. Larry Allen, Willie Roaf, and Warren Sapp! Warren Sapp is your final answer here on the final round of HQ Sports, and we have 2,053 new HQ Sports MVPs. Congratulations! Oh, yeah, 2,053 winners. Amazing, amazing work. It looks like we're all taking home a prize of just about 49 or 48 cents, depending how the penny falls. But listen, you are now into our exclusive All-Star game. Cajun Bub, King Trivia, well, serves you right for winning. If you are the king of trivia, then there you go. Lenny 6, Savage. Well, you made it past all of those Savage and or TKO questions. There you go. RPM Sport, I see you down there. Is that a couple of Rams fans? I really should bring my glasses in for this. Looks like it, though. Congratulations. Can you believe there are actually over 2,000 legends among us right now? Pat yourselves on the back. Congratulations on getting into our special All-Star game. That's our own Hall of Fame game coming up real soon. If you're also on multiple wins this season, then you are one step closer to some schwanky merch. If I do say so myself, I'm going to fold it up personally and send it to you. There you go. It won't come like that. It'll come really nice and neat, I swear. Catch me back here on Wednesday for more HQ Sports at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when I will be announcing our All-Star game. So you're going to want to come back and check that out. You also want to hit up DraftKings. We're doing another partnership with them. Remember, if you are a first-time player, all you have to do is deposit $5, and then you can use that $5 for any DraftKings contest, but we'll open up a free HQ Sports one. We're going to promote all of that on our social media, so hit us back for more of that on social. Now I'm out of here. Faster than AB can make life decisions. Just kidding. He's much faster than me at that. I'm Lauren Gambino. Until next time, remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your head in the game.